Alright, hopefully this one works. Let me check it out, see if it has come online.
Alright, hopefully this one works.
There we go.
Let me check it out, see if it has come online.
Let me put this into our chat. Just make this a little gourd alert while you guys Week 8. There we go. So let's look at the schedule for this coming week. So let's get these games in, guys. Let's we've been having some good weeks now. We have our team set. I'm not sure how we're gonna do the off season. We can't turn the salary cap back on or off or whatever. We can't turn it back on. I think once it's off, it's off. So maybe we might run a couple seasons and then we'll reboot the season or something and then have it on. But at the moment, it's going to be a wild off season. So we're going to try and do these weekly. We're going to do these weekly game predictions, and hopefully you guys can get these in. It's a 24-hour advanced league, so our league should be moving along pretty quickly. If you can't play, at least let your opponent know that you have to work, or so we can know whether it's going to be a fair sim. All right, so let's go into week 1 here. I haven't watched any of your games, so if you guys want at least a better idea of us predicting, let us know, and we will. And at least stream your game, so at least we could watch your game and see what kind of users that we have in the league here. But so for week 8 here, we have Redskins and the Vikings. I'm not really too sure who our users yet. I'm just getting to know you guys. So actually, hold on. So I might have to go back and forth between each week just to kind of see how you guys did the week before. So the Redskins. Did you have a week off? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, so looks like, oh yeah, the Redskins and the 49ers. So you are playing the Vikings. Oops. And how did they do? The Vikings lost to the Lions. I think it's going to be a close game. Let's say Redskins will win this one by a score of 17 to 14. And we have the Falcons and the Seahawks. Let's go with the Falcons. We'll go with a score of 21 to 17. And the Buccaneers and Titans. I know the Bucs have a pretty good defense, but I know the Titans have a good running back, and I'm not sure if he runs the ball a lot or not. But it's going to be a close game. Let's do 17-10 for the Titans. So we have the Arizona Cardinals versus the New Orleans Saints. Again, I don't know a lot of you guys and how you guys play, so I'm just kind of gonna do a lot of guessing at the moment. So let's shoot for the Cardinals win. I think the Cardinals will beat out the Saints, and we're probably looking at a score of 28 to 21. And then we have the Cincinnati versus the Rams. Now I know that I'm not sure. I don't know if the Bengals, if you guys are aware, if the Bengals had traded away Ross or what the Rams. I know the Rams got rid of Aaron Donald because I have him. So I'm not sure his pass rush will be there as much as he wants it to be. He's rebuilding. So Oh, I think we'll go with the Bengals on this one. We'll put up a score of 28-17. And then we have the Jacksonville Jaguars, and we have the Jets. AFC is a pretty tough division at the moment, but I think we'll go with the Jaguars on this one. Score of I think 35-21, Jaguars. And of course we have myself, the Bills versus the Eagles. And obviously I just lost against the Dolphins. He's a good user. The game, it was a pretty good back and forth battle. I was down for a little bit, and then I was able to make my way back to like almost getting back into a tying drive, but the game, does what it does. So I lost that one, but good on the Dolphins. He was able to hold, he kept changing up his defense and keeping me on my toes. But I think I'll beat out the Eagles, so we'll have to go with a score of 21-10. We have the Bears versus Chargers. We'll go with the Bears. A score of 17-7. Well, we have the Giants versus the Lions. I think we'll go with the Giants on this one. 28-10. We have Houston versus the Raiders. I know the Raiders have a pretty good young team, but the Texans do have Watson, and I'm not sure if he got rid of D-Hop yet or if he still has him. But let's go with the Texans. We'll go with a score of 21-14. And the 49ers, he's going to come in and whip everybody's ass. So he did whip on the Skins, and they had a few games that they had to play because their connection kept dropping. But I'm not really too sure how Carolina plays. But from what I could tell with the 49ers, he looks like he wants to get in there and compete. And he looked like he's baiting the user on the Skins. So you got to watch out for the 49ers. He's a little tricky guy. He'll make you think he's guarding one route, and he'll jump back to the other one. The Dolphins does that too, so you guys got to watch out. We have some good users in this league right now. So we'll go with 49ers. We'll go with a score of 35-14. And then we have the Patriots and Browns. We'll go with a score of low scoring, 14-7. And we have the Broncos versus the Colts. I think we're going to go with the Colts on this one. I do like the Colts team. I'm not sure what the Broncos have done with any trades or anything or what, but let's go with the Colts. We'll go with a score of 17-7. And then we have the Chiefs versus Packers, and my man, the Packers, he just joined our league, so I'm not really too sure how good he is yet. And I know the Chiefs have a really good receiving core. Really, they got a lot of speed over there. So we'll go with the Chiefs on this one. We'll go with a score of 28-14. And finally, we have the Dolphins versus the Steelers. As I said, the Dolphins is a good user, so I'm gonna have to pick the Dolphins over the Steelers. We're gonna have to go with a score of 28-17. All right, guys, that's the weekly wrap up. That's the weekly wrap up of these predictions. We'll try and get another one in for week 9. But at the moment, those are your predictions. Get your games in, guys. DM your opponents. Don't just tag them in the chat. Make sure you DM them. And let's get these games in. Let's keep this league moving forward. All right, guys, I'm out.